Hello, and welcome to Meditation and Moonbeams, where we talk about how to use moon phases for manifesting, then follow up with a guided meditation to support your mental well-being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Community Clinic Black Visions of Wellness program. I'm Rhonda Kaikendal-Jabari, a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, and founder of Wellness Uprising, a healing studio located in the Westchester, LAX neighborhood of Los Angeles. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. You can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. And today, we'll do a guided meditation on mindful planning. But first, I'd like for you to give some thought to why you chose this topic. Did you choose it or did it choose you? Is it time for you to create some mindfulness around planning and looking at your future? How do your belly, chest, and head each feel as you reflect on how to react and respond to focus and clarity? Are there emotions that you can associate with those feelings? Are there positive or negative impacts of any stories you believe in regarding how you deal with receiving information about planning mindfully for your future? Whatever your answers are, whatever your responses are, just know that there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of others that feel exactly as you do about this topic. So you're not alone on your journey. Consider how you might feel with increased awareness around mindful planning. And when you leave here today, I'd like for you to think about how you can apply increased mindfulness around planning for the future in your day-to-day life. For the purposes of meditation and moonbeams, we discuss new moon, full moon, and daily moon phases. And new moons are for making wishes and setting intentions. They occur when the sun and moon are at the same place at the same time. Full moons are for forgiveness and release, and they happen when the sun and moon are on opposite sides of the zodiac. And then daily moons serve as a compass for any given day. So the moon won't necessarily be in a new moon position or in a full moon position. Those are your daily moons. And being aware of the moon phase every day can help you move through each day consciously with an awareness of the activities that you're better off doing or not doing on a given day. Today is August 23rd, and the moon phase is waning crescent in Scorpio. But this is one of those once every several years occurrences where we're having two full moons in 1 month. That's why they call it a blue moon. You know the old saying, once in a blue moon? Well, this is that time where we are approaching a second full moon in the month of August. And that's coming up on August 30th, and it's a full moon in Pisces. And as you know, Pisces is a very psychic and emotional sign. So on August 30th at 6:35, we'll enter a blue super full moon in Pisces. And this is making a harmonious aspect also to Jupiter, which is the Pisces ruling planet. So that just means that the aspects of Pisces that show up in your life are going to be intensified and amplified. So the moon represents our emotions. The Pisces, they're emotional. And so just as the moon expands and swells to fullness, so are our emotions going to follow suit. They'll just grow more and more intense. So buckle up, buttercup. Pisces is a very psychic sign. So this is a good time for divination. Pull out any oracle decks, tarot cards, pendulums, or prayer rugs even, and ask for the unseen to reveal itself. Answers will be swift, clear, and accurate. Don't forget, as of today, Mercury is retrograde, and it'll remain so until September 14th. So you might find that emotional issues from the past are coming up again. Maybe it's something you didn't deal with the last time they surfaced, So you're now being granted a second chance to work through those issues. Be aware that Pisces is the last of the 12 zodiac signs. So this really marks the end of the astrological year. And next month is going to be your chance to start fresh and plan for a new year. So like most people, if you're following the regular calendar, they may do this on January 1st of the year. But for people who follow astrology very closely, the new year is about to begin. Take some time to think about the last 12 months. What have you achieved? What have you managed to set aside, get over, and move on from? And how different do you feel today compared to 1 year ago? Count your blessings, give yourself credit, and be gentle with yourself in this evaluation. And know that life goes in cycles. And we'll be starting a new full moon cycle next month. So whatever it is, whatever you've done, give yourself the credit, pat yourself on the back, count your small victories, and know that you are blessed and that new opportunities are on the horizon. Now let's move on to our meditation on mindful planning. Make yourself comfortable in a seated position. Soften your neck, your shoulders, and your belly. And put some length in your spine, straighten up your back. And take just a moment to feel your body. Notice the sense of weight and gravity pulling you down towards your seat. Now gently close your eyes. Today, we'll explore the balance between living in the present and being able to plan for the future, using mindfulness to let go of unnecessary worries and expectations. Let's use the breath to anchor ourselves in the present moment. Bring your focus of attention to the breath as it comes in and out through your nostrils. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Allow your breath to come and go at its own pace. Don't think about the breath, but experience it as it happens moment by moment. Notice also what kind of physical sensations related to the breath you can perceive. Maybe the touch of the air as it comes in and out of your nostrils. Or maybe the rising and falling of your abdomen along with the inhalation and exhalation. Use your breath and these sensations to anchor yourself in the present moment. There's no place else you need to be right now. Sometimes we can get lost in fears or worries, affecting our ability to live in the present and to make appropriate decisions about the future. Mindfulness can help us come back to our center and anchor ourselves in the present, giving us the freedom to plan for the future from a place of clarity and wisdom. Make sure that you're continuing to breathe. Now check your mental state. Is your mind busy thinking about the past or the future? Or are you able to let go and stay present? Simply acknowledge your general mental disposition at the moment. If you find that your mind is still restless, you can always use the breath to anchor yourself back in the present moment. Now, if there's any plans or decisions that need to be made, visualize the scenario in your mind. What would be the best and most efficient way to prepare and plan based on your present circumstances? Let that question resonate in your mind and resist the temptation to rush for an answer. This is not a race. Instead, bring your awareness back to your body's sensations. Do you notice any physical or emotional reactions to that question? Avoid getting caught up in stories and mental narratives. Instead, stay open and mindful and see what comes up naturally. See if you can let go of any anxieties using your breath to come back to a balanced and non-judgmental quality of mind. What you're feeling now, this is the appropriate mindset to plan for the future, using right mindfulness and learning to do your best, while at the same time accepting that not everything is under your control. In fact, so very little is under your control. So using this practice, you can still plan and act while at the same time avoid being disappointed by letting go of the outcomes that are not under your control. Let's finish this session by taking a couple of deep breaths, breathing in and exhale. Again, taking a big breath in, filling your lungs to capacity. And exhale through your mouth, deflating your lungs completely, like flattening an air balloon. Breathe in again, deep breath, and exhale. And whenever you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Now bring your awareness back to your body. How does it feel right now? And your mind, how's it feeling? Are you clear? Are you unburdened? Take a moment to simply observe and acknowledge your present state. And when you feel ready, start wiggling your fingers and moving your shoulders and stretching your neck. And gently open your eyes. You should feel completely relaxed. Thank you for meditating with me today. If you'd like to join me for an in real life meditation, we meet on third Thursdays at the Hyde Park Miriam Matthews Branch Library on the corner of Florence and Van Ness Avenues in Los Angeles. For more information, visit my website or text your name to 323-454-1124. And make sure you join us next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific for another healing session of meditation and moonbeams with Uma Black Visions of Wellness and me, Rhonda Kuykendall Jabari of Wellness Uprising. Thank you. See you next time.